In rugged Macedonia, a prince was born, Alexander, son of King Philip II, a masterful commander who united Greece. Raised on tales of gods and heroes, Alexander believed he was destined for greatness. His mother, Olympias, fueled his ambition, whispering that Zeus was his true father. Tutored by Aristotle, Alexander absorbed philosophy, science, and the epic tales of Homer, seeing himself as a new Achilles. He learned power's harsh lessons at court, witnessing loyalty and betrayal. As a teenager, he led a decisive cavalry charge at Chaeronea, proving himself a commander. When Philip was assassinated, Alexander, just 20, seized the throne with ruthless speed. He crushed rivals and secured his rule, then set his sights eastward. His father's dream of conquering Persia became his own. The world would soon know the ambition of Alexander the Great. His journey was just beginning. With Greece under his command, Alexander crossed into Asia Minor in 334 BC, leading a disciplined army. At the Granicus River, he stunned the Persians with a daring cavalry charge, winning his first major victory. King Darius III of Persia gathered a massive force, but at Issus, Alexander's tactics and courage forced Darius to flee, leaving his family behind. Alexander marched south, capturing key ports. Only Tyre resisted, falling after a legendary siege. In Egypt, he was welcomed as a liberator and crowned pharaoh. The final showdown came at Gaugamela, Darius's last stand. Outnumbered, Alexander's strategy broke the Persian lines. Darius fled once more. The Persian Empire collapsed. Alexander entered Babylon as master of Asia. His legend grew with every victory. The world's balance of power had shifted. Alexander's ambition was far from satisfied. He pressed ever onward. In Egypt, Alexander founded Alexandria, a city to unite East and West, destined to become a beacon of culture and learning. After Gaugamela, he pursued Darius through Persia, looting Susa and Persepolis, and burning the latter's palace, an act that marked the end of an era. Now king of Asia, Alexander adopted Persian customs, unsettling his Macedonian veterans. His ambition drove him further east, through Afghanistan and into India. At the Hydaspes River, he faced King Porus and war elephants. After a brutal battle, he made Porus an ally, but his army, exhausted after years of conquest, refused to go farther. Reluctantly, Alexander turned back. His empire stretched from Greece to India. He had reached the edge of the known world. The cost of ambition was mounting. Alexander's journey was nearing its end. The world he shaped would never be the same. The return march was brutal. Crossing the Gedrosian desert cost thousands of lives. Back in Babylon, Alexander crushed rebellious satraps and pushed for a fusion of Greek and Persian cultures, organizing mass weddings to unite his empire. His policies alienated many Macedonians. In 323 BC, as he planned new campaigns, Alexander fell ill after a banquet. His fever worsened. He became paralyzed, then speechless. Soldiers filed past to bid farewell to their dying king. On June 10 or 11, Alexander died at just 32. The cause remains a mystery. Disease or poison, no one knows. With no clear heir, his empire fractured. His final words, "To the strongest." After his death, Alexander's body became a prize. Ptolemy diverted it to Egypt, entombing him in Alexandria. The tomb became a site of pilgrimage, but its location was lost to history. Its mystery endures. Despite the empire's collapse, Alexander's legacy was profound. His conquests ushered in the Hellenistic age, spreading Greek culture across continents. Cities he founded became centers of trade and learning. The great Library of Alexandria, inspired by his vision, became the ancient world's intellectual heart. Greek and Eastern cultures fused, shaping a new interconnected world. Alexander's ambition redrew the map and changed history. His life was brief, but his impact was eternal. The world still echoes with the legend of Alexander the Great.